In previous video, we have learned some of the things regarding calculation of gross annual value. In that video, we have discussed that gross annual value shall calculate by using principal rental value, fair rental value, standard rental value, and actual rental value. However, the calculation of gross annual value is different in two situations. In the first situation, when standard rent is not given, we have calculated the gross annual value. Now, whenever the standard rent is given, how to calculate the gross annual value, we are going to discuss in this video. Let's start the discussion. How to calculate gross annual value when standard rent is given. It is similar to the earlier one. However, there may be one more step, additional step we have to add. Let's discuss how to calculate gross annual value when standard rent is given in the problem. Please remember, we can calculate standard rent in two situations. One is when we can calculate gross annual value in two situations. When standard rent is given, when standard rent is not given. Let's start. When standard rent is given in the problem, how to calculate gross annual value? Situation number 2, we can write as a situation 2. What is this situation? The situation is when standard rent is given. When standard rent is given. When standard rent is given, the calculation part of gross annual value. In step 1, we should take it calculation of expected rental value. It is similar to the previous one. Expected rental value. This one we can compute A, municipal rental value, B, fair rental value, higher of the above will be this ERV, expected rental value. Now in step 2, here we have the new thing. When standard rent is given in the problem, we should calculate adjusted ERV. Adjusted ERV. It is also called as a limiting of ERV. It is also called a limiting of ERV. Then we should take expected rental value, which we calculated in the first step. And the second step, standard rent given in the problem. Here you should remember, you should take it least of the above or lower of the above. Lower of the above is adjusted ERV. ERV. Now, come to the step 3. In step 3, we should calculate actual rental value. It is similar to the earlier situation. Actual rental value. It is a simple one. We can calculate actual rental value by multiplying with amount per month with the number of months. In some of the problems, they'll give directly per annum actual rent. At that time, we need not calculate again, we need not multiply with the number of months. This is the third step. Now come to the fourth step, calculation of gross annual value. How to calculate the gross annual value? Gross calculation of GRV. That is A adjusted, which we calculated in the previous step. Adjusted ERV, then actual rental value. Lower of the above, sorry, higher of the above, higher of the above is GRV, gross GAV, gross annual value. Higher of the above is gross annual value. Okay. Now we'll do it on a small problem. You can understand much more clear. Let's take an example. Municipal rental value. Suppose municipal rental value is 1,75,000. Fair rental value is 2,75,000. Standard rent is 2 lakhs. Actual rental value $1,80,000. Taxes paid 21,000. Interest on house loan is 96,000. Let's calculate income from house property. Now, let's do it. For this, we need to prepare a pro forma, a calculation of income from house property, we need to prepare a pro forma. Okay. You should write calculation of income from house property for the assessment year 2020-21. Particulars amount. Now, this is a pro forma we have to do. Then we write working notes. Should prepare working notes. Calculation of gross annual value. Step 1. In step 1, calculation of expected rental value. Municipal rental value. It is 1,75,000. Standard rental value. It is 2,75,000. This one is higher. Higher of the above. Higher of the above is ERV equal to 2,75,000. Now, second step. In second step, adjusting of ERV. ERV, which we calculated the first step, that is 2,25,000. Then standard rent is 2 lakhs. Lower of the above is 2 lakhs. Then adjusted ERV is equal to 2 lakhs. Now, in the third step, calculation of actual rental value. As per the information provided in the problem, ARV, actual rental value, equal to 1,80,000. Now, in fourth step, calculation of gross annual value, that is adjusted ERV, that is equal to 2 lakhs. ARV, actual rental value, that is equal to 1,80,000. Higher of the above is gross annual value. It means GAV equal to 2 lakhs. Now we have completed the working note. Let's move to the main problem. We are going to write gross annual value as per the working note. Now, from this, municipal taxes we should subtract, we should deduct. Right. As per the information provided in the problem, municipal taxes are 21,000. Then we got 1,79,000. This we can call it as a net annual value. Or NAV. Now, deductions under section 24. The first one is standard deduction. At the rate of 30% on NAV, net annual value. If you calculate that one, you write in inner column 53,700. Then interest on house loan. Please remember, the interest on house loan can be allowed up to 2 lakhs. However, in the problem, they have given only 96,000. It is maximum limit is 2 lakhs. One lakh 49,000. By adding these two, you should write now. Then income from house property is 29,300. This we can write like this: income from house property. This is the procedure of calculation of income from house property when the standard rent is given. I think you understood the procedure how to calculate the income from house property.